Hello and welcome. We are live. I'm so glad that you can join me today. It's Monday, and I love calling Monday Money Monday, just because anytime that I can get the chance to use the word money, I like to do that. So we are talking about the number one, the numero uno thing that keeps you failing. Gosh, that sucker of a thing, and who wants to have that thing in your life, right? So today we're going to talk about that, and we're going to help you figure out how to kick it to the curb so you don't have to live with it anymore. Who would love that? You would love that, right? So today, guys, I want you guys to just kind of chill. We're just going to have a really quick conversation, about 5 minutes. I want you to relax, give yourself a break, and really take this in, okay? Because you can see these tons of videos, right? There's so many freaking videos out there, I don't even know, right? I can watch them all freaking day, and there's lots of great people. But you have to take the content and take the action. So, what is the number one thing that keeps you failing? That keeps me failing? That keeps us failing? What is the number one thing? That number one thing is fear. Any kind of fear. Fear of failing. Fear of heights. Maybe you want to fly and you're afraid to get in an airplane because it's flying high above the sky. You know, I did not really enjoy flying at all, but then I was just like, you know what? I've got a lot of big dreams and they don't all go in a car ride. Like, I have bigger dreams than that, right? So, guys, today, think about some fears that you're experiencing. I know one of the fears that I have dealt with constantly, no matter what I'm doing in life, whether it's been my modeling, it's been my mothering, my internet marketing, whether it's been doing video, whether it's been creating a website, whatever it is, I've always had to deal with an imposter syndrome, right? And I've always felt like, well, you know, I'm not a mom. Well, guess what? You're a mom now. You have a kid. Hello. Or I'm not a website developer. I'm not a social media influencer. Well, guess what? I'm in the top 10% of people that are social media influencers in the world. I think I just kind of have to live with the fact that I'm a social media influencer. So, hello. I have to be okay with that. So, one of the things that I learned as far as the fear of the imposter syndrome, one of the things that I've learned is that whoever you want to be, that's who you are. You know, you don't have to have grown up like that. If I stayed the person that I was whenever I was growing up, you would not see this woman here before you. Because, you know, my parents are amazing. Like, my dad was just over yesterday, so some of these stories that I tell, people are probably like, oh my God, she's just not like her parents. Not so. It's just, it was a different kind of childhood, and I'm really different than what they probably expected me to turn out, right? So, you know, as growing up in their household, right? So it was like, no makeup, bad. No jewelry, not a good idea. Not even a watch. Well, I don't know. My dad wears a watch, so maybe the watch is okay. Some jewelry gets a pass, only if it has a purpose. Okay. Telling time. So don't let your batteries run low or you have to take your watch off. No, so, you know, I was taught, you know, wear long dresses, cover up, very modest and stuff like that. So that's who I was, right? But that's who I was. So I had to transition over to who I am. And you know what? If you feel the pull to do something or be something, then that's who you are. You don't have to give yourself permission by someone else. You have to personally give yourself the permission to be who you want to be. You know? When you wake up in the morning, if you say, I feel like being a blonde, then by golly, be a freaking blonde. You know, so whatever fears are holding you back, just kick those suckers out. They do not deserve to be in your life. You know, and especially, I want to talk to my ladies here, okay? Especially the girls in marketing. Lenka, hello, beautiful. Wow, all the way over on the other side of the world. Great to see you, girlfriend. Wow, I had a great conversation with this girl. If you want to talk about a power chick that is also in marketing, Lenka is the bomb. And I want to talk specifically to women in business, okay? A lot of times, women are taught to be proper and quiet and prim and all such things. Well, I am not that girl. I'm loud and I am opinionated, and that's okay. I like being me, and I'm not a sheep, and I like to do things my own way, and I love that because I attract those kind of women and guys into my life. Tammy, hello, girlfriend. Mwah, love you. And there's another powerhouse chick. You know what? This girl, whenever we first started conversing online, and now we've gotten to know each other really well. We have so much similar. We're similar. We're so similar in the fact that we tell jokes that probably are a little inappropriate, and we laugh so freaking hard at our own jokes. And guess what? That's great, because if you can laugh at your own jokes, guess what? You don't have to have anybody else around to tell you jokes. I was just laughing at my husband last night because he said something, and he was just like literally in stitches laughing. And I'm like, really? You laughing at yourself? And I'm like, I do that all the time. What am I talking about? So, yes, Aaron, yes, you can say it for me. I can't say it. He typed it. That's what I meant. So, guys, kick fear in the teeth. If you're afraid to be yourself, like I was actually told by a mentor, you are too excited. Stop being so excited. You need to lower your energy. Well, you know what I'm going to tell you? Whoever you are, maybe you have lower energy, maybe you have higher energy, whatever it is that you have, be you. Because you're not here to please everyone. You are here to find the people that love you for who you are. And when you find those people, you hold on to them. Because it's just like a magnet. You're going to attract those people that you want, and you're going to repel those people that you do not want. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. If people think you're a bitch or a jerk, you know what? Those people are not the people that are supposed to be in your circle. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. That's what I have to say. And that's one of the things, I don't really know that much Spanish, but sometimes I just randomly put some Spanish in there. That's one of the parts of me. And my friends are cool with that. So I'm just like, you know what? This is who I am. And it feels so good to just really allow yourself to be who you are, instead of trying to be polished. And for the longest time, I was like, who is the businesswoman? I have to be the businesswoman. I actually cut my hair all the way off. I actually went in there to this lady and I said, I need you to make me look 10 years older. Well, now, thanks to this gray hair, I don't need to cut my hair because my gray hair is saying, hello, she's getting older. But I had insecurities because at the time I think I was 28, and now I'm 30 years old. And I was like most of my friends are 40s, 50s and above, and I'm like, oh, I don't fit in. And I felt bad. And then I go to talk to them, and they're like, well, I feel bad because I feel like I'm a little older. And I'm just like, well, what the hell are we doing? Why don't we just freaking feel good about who the hell we are and just be happy, damn it? And Tammy, this is a great point. Tammy says, absolutely, Jessica, we should always seek to attract the people who love us for who we are and uplift us. That is so spot on. Because I can tell you, I have tried to be a people pleaser. I am not a people pleaser. I am a get the heck out of my face if you don't like me, because I just might slug you. And, whenever I start, truthfully, can I be honest? I have always been like that until I entered the profession of network marketing. And my first mentor back in 2012 was like, we have to learn to love everyone and deal with everyone and all of these different things. And And as I was doing this, I started losing who I was, because he also told me that I needed to be a chameleon. So whenever I was with people with low energy, I needed to be low energy. Whenever I was with people with high energy, I needed to be high energy. Whenever I was with people that kind of talk monotone, I should talk like kind of monotone, because it'll make them feel better about themselves or some crap like that. It's called mirroring. So there's like all of these different tricks and crap you can pull on people that make them like you for who you're not. Like, frick, I don't want that. Like, what? Why? Why would I want to do that? Because then what happens? This is what I asked, right? I said, well, crap, what happens if I'm with this really high energy person and the low energy person, and they come in the same room, and then I'm like, what, do I talk to the like low energy person? And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And the high energy person, like, yeah. And then they look at me and they're like, what the frick is wrong with this person? And they basically said, just try not to be in the same room with people that are too different. Wow, epic advice. Not. So there's another clue for you. Don't listen to all the crappy advice that you get, okay? Don't even take my advice at face value. See if it works for you first. Don't believe everything you hear, okay? Just don't. So today, guys, if you can do one thing that gets you more towards your goal. Maybe you've been a little afraid of doing it. You know, whatever it is. Maybe it's in your relationships with your marriage, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, at work. Whatever it is, I'm going to guess that there's something that you've been wanting to do that you're afraid to make a decision. Like, what if I make the wrong decision? Or maybe you're afraid someone won't like you. Who cares? They weren't the right person for your life anyway. Peace. Seriously, guys. Stop letting fear hold you back, because the biggest thing that will hurt you and make you feel like crap whenever you're 10 years down the line is whenever you look back and you say, damn, I really wish that I had done this. I really wish that I had said this. Just go ahead and make it happen today. You know what? If you need someone to give you permission, to do it, I give you permission. You shouldn't care what I think, truthfully, but if you need permission, here it is. Here's your permission slip. There you go. Now go out and make it happen. And if you got something out of this today, even if it just made you freaking laugh, share this on your page and make someone else laugh today. I really appreciate it. And you know, I enjoyed hanging out with you today. Tammy, thank you for being here with me. You're one of my very favorite partners in crime. And you get me so much, so I appreciate you to the moon and back. And yeah, so much. Oh, that good. So guys, thank you so much for being here today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next live. Have an amazing day.